Alright, so hopefully the thing is looking at me and there's decent lighting because I'm outside. I'm in the shade because I'm not trying to burn up and die. But this is like a little bit of an update. So I know in one of the last videos I said a couple things that I don't really remember. And it had to do with boosting or keeping this in 135 eyes and E46 M3s most likely in 335 eyes, and maybe an E36 and a CX Racing Turbo Kit or something along those lines. But yeah, I'm testing waters on the car, which means I'm going to be taking offers, and I already know that a car like this, the mods that are on the car don't really add much. So what I'm probably going to have to do is probably grab like a different set of wheels, like a set of like 19 by like 11 all around, or 19 by 10 and a half, 19 by 11, 19 by 10, 19 by 11, and throw some like bigger spacers, and then sell these wheels separately, and either put coilovers on and sell the bags separately or something, or sell it with the bags maybe for around like 7,500 or something. I don't know. I'll decide and, you know, get the money that way. But I'm gonna be most likely getting rid of the car. So what I'm probably gonna be doing is probably just gonna grab another set of wheels, throw it on, sell the car with the bags for around like 7,500, which is fair with the wide body and the carbon fiber hood and the exhaust and everything. The car runs and drives fine. The only thing is the oil consumption, which I have to fix, which is easy. I just have to get the breathers for the two sides of the plenum and the PVC thingy and PCV thingy, and that's basically it. That usually clears up majority of the oil consumption, and that's literally it. I have a O2 sensor thing, but since it's an O3, they don't check what do you call it, the exhaust, so it'll pass inspection. I just didn't get inspection because it's gonna last until 2019, so I don't have to worry about that, so I'm all set. But yeah, 7,500 for this is really not that bad. It has a lot. A bag 350Z that drives fine, looks cool, brakes next. So yeah, and I mean, Airlift 3P kit, what is that, almost $4,000 alone. You really can't beat that. So anyhow, so yeah, what I'm gonna be doing most likely is going for a 135i. I'm probably gonna try to save up, after I sell the car, I'm gonna probably save up a couple extra grand, gonna flip a couple of the dollars and whatnot. I already have about a couple dollars saved, so I'm gonna probably have around like 13, 14 grand after I pay whatever I have to pay off, and gonna try to get a 135i, depending on what it has, for around like 6, and hopefully that will be around 360 horsepower with decent maintenance. Won't have to put too much into it, and I'll, you know, have something to drive and put a couple bucks into, and have the rest of the money on the side for a couple spare parts and maintenance, because I really don't want to like put too much money into it. I want to be able to drive it around as is, get a feel for it, get a feel for the power, learn the car. I kind of want to work on it myself or with the shop that you guys have seen, Dynamic Motorsports. I want to work with them and kind of learn the car and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm going to be moving. Kind of want to get away from the Z, because making this thing fast is going to cost a lot of money, and it would be great, but that's really just not what I want. I would like to, if I were to end up keeping this, what I would do is probably a 1J swap, and yeah, but I don't know, I've lately, just like when I saw this, I've been falling in love with the 135Is, and when my eye catches something, I can't change my mind. Like, I just have to get it. When I see something that I want, I have to get it. There's nothing I can do besides get it. Just like this, I told myself in a year I was gonna get it, and what happened in 4 months? I was driving a 350Z. It's either 4 or 5 months, but that's just how it happened. So hopefully I have the same luck with this. I do what I have to do, buckle down, sell this, and get into my 135i, which would be pretty sick to have a twin turbo BMW. I would love that. I love BMWs. I love the interior. I love the way they drive. I love the transmissions. I love the speed, the look, just everything about them. The 135i's, they're such little, cute, aggressive, fast cars. It's like a modern day 130. They're such like a modern day E30. And I love the E30s. And I'm thinking for a winter car, I'd get like an E30 325iX, probably like from the auction or something, for like $500 to drive around in the snow, because those things are beasts. And hopefully it's a coupe. I'd probably throw like a plow on the front of it or something, just for, you know, shits and giggles. I'd probably do like a video series on like a Harbor Freight like wench setup, and get like a little plow for the front of it, and whatever, maybe like, you know, plow the yard and the streets and whatever, you know. I'd probably do something like that just for fun. But yeah, those things are beasts in the snow, so yeah, who knows, I'd probably do something like that. But anyhow, I don't know. But thanks for watching. That's just like a little update on what I plan to do. You guys will see what comes of it. For the people who are here for the Z, I'm sorry. It happens. Sometimes you just have to let go of things and move on to new things. Just like with the E36, I had that for 2 years and a couple days. The Z, I've had it for a little over a year, and it transformed a lot, as you guys can see. Went from a stop body thing to a wide body car on bags. Granted, I cut up the fenders and everything like that, but the fenders were already rusted out, and it had like Bondo and everything like that. So it's like, whatever, I didn't really do. Like, I didn't really like destroy the car or ruin the car or anything. That's just New England. So yeah, this is what it is. Like, yeah, it's aired up, but the car is pretty sick. Like, granted, if I had the money to do this in the 135i right now, I would. But I would love to do the 135i and like the E30 as the winter beater slash little daily side project thing. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I love E30s as well. And I'll probably be doing something cool with that if I get it. But I may also get something else. So, yeah. That's probably what's going to happen with this car. But, who knows? Maybe somebody will buy it. Maybe somebody won't. Who knows what will happen? Maybe I will have both, and I'll just really, really have to buckle the hell down and just bust my ass to own both cars. But hopefully this thing will sell, because it's really not that bad of a car, and I know somebody will like it. So thanks for watching, and drink water, mother.